So, for who wouldn't know me, my name is Pieter Welle. I sort of discovered Bitcoin, I think, late 2010, and I think I've been a core developer for the Bitcoin project since May 2011.
Yep, so we are building and investing in Bitcoin companies, most active investor in the space. So we've invested in 60 companies. We've also launched a Bitcoin ETF called the Bitcoin Investment Trust.
Bitcoin is the new currency of peace. Dollars and euros and yen are the currency of war, and you have to trust a bunch of politicians. I want nothing to do with those sorts of currencies. I want to use Bitcoins because it's the currency of peace.
You know, there's not a newspaper story every time a drug dealer gets caught with US dollars. But with Bitcoin there is. And to me, that's the machine, that's the system trying to slow down the progress by trying to stigmatize Bitcoin and make people afraid of it.
You can look beyond the volatility, you can look beyond the fad, and understand that at its core is a revolutionary technology that will change the world forever.
Electronic cash, I would say generally speaking, means that you should be in sole control of it. It should be the electronic analog of, paper notes in your pockets, British pounds or US dollar notes.
The purpose of the foundation is to help make Bitcoin successful. So they do things like pay me a salary so that I can be the chief scientist of the Bitcoin Foundation, and just support the Bitcoin ecosystem.
HAL was instrumental in the development of PGP encryption. It's the kind of encryption that lets somebody like Edward Snowden contact a reporter and let them know things that are going on that maybe shouldn't be. HAL was also famously the first recipient of a Bitcoin transaction.
That instead of nationally siloed financial systems that are dependent on law enforcement, we're going to see more global vending machine-like financial transactions.
So Satoshi Nakamoto is the creator of Bitcoin, which is the ability to have global consensus without any third party, without any central authority, without any center of any kind.
The new evolutionary paradigm will give us the human traits of truth, of loyalty, of justice, of freedom. These will be manifestations of the new evolution. And that is what we would hope to see from this. That would be nice.